星の命ライフストリームはあらゆる記憶知識感情を乗せ巡り巡る時に交わり時に離れ見たことのない物語を映し出すそれもまた星が宿すもう一つの可能性
Oh my god, it's the blonde guy from Fortnite. What up, Big Dick?
さあ新たな物語を始めようかクラウド
Oh shit, he's pissed. Assume HP gauge. Tell me you should be able to this. Okay, am I pressing the number? I don't know that. Do I have to actually push it into that? Damn, I wasn't saying nice block, but good fuck. Oh shit, even better. Fuck the blonde guy. What up, Zach?
邪魔すんなこれこれ
Oh shit, why does your attack cost so much? But do so little. Damn.
焦った
I'm getting your ass kicked.
限界突破
Final Fantasy. Where's my fucking street? Damn, fuck you, dude. Midgard deserves to perish. You're all bad people. About to straight choke that man out. So how much of this is just taken from the original 7 and Crisis Core? That's the real question. Oh shit! What up? By wedge. 3 extras just up ahead. Time to do this shit. Big. That's bigs. You're not bigs. You're big, but you're not bigs. Nice, I have a soldier on your side. Sure, something else is your employees. Soldier and was everything. He quit Shinra. He wasn't soldier, now he's a fuss. Yeah, sure. Music's louder. I know! God, I'm so aware. This is the first time I've actually been able to go in and change it, so I'm gonna do that now. My God. Alright. Yeah, fuck your name. Oh, this is such a cute little, like, old school styling. I need Barrett to be less diamond shaped. Barrett, what you doing? Control up ahead. I got this. Brother, check out these moves. Hold on. No, I'm going in. Don't worry about it. I don't know why we hid behind the box. We could have just jumped him on the corner, but that's fine. Prince boy.
遠慮はしない。
As in your party will fight automatically, but you need to manually execute those. Okay, that's fine. Target it to focus. Target it to focus your attacks. How's it going? Get electrocuted, bitch.
どうってことない。
Been in the reactor before, right? Sure, when I worked for Shinra. Bet you a real company, man. Alright, I can't. I'm not gonna do voices for every single one of them. People in the city, especially since I can't fucking speak. People in the city depend on the Mako flowing through the planet. Every day using more and more, but they don't know what it is they're really doing. Do you? They're bleeding the planet dry. Shinra would take every last drop of Mako from the planet if they could. And this pile of scrap they call a Mako reactor is what let them. I'm here for electros. Just do it. Out of the way, big boy. Get out of the way, big boy. Ooh, do it like this. Woo! What's up, fuckboys? Yeah, you kind of lose a lot of the idea of how heavy Cloud's sword is when you don't hear him swing it in games. I feel like we don't hear the weight of his sword much in the remakes. Be liftable because it's so long. Mickey, he's so strong. Getting code to the store wasn't easy. It cost us some good friends. It cost more than that if we let this reaction drain the life from the planet. I shouldn't have the auto go on. You're awfully quiet, no opinion on the matter. Dude, he's here to do a job. Why should I care? What? The planet's dying, man. You telling me that doesn't move you? Just want to get this job done. I mean, you get involved in that. All done. Hold on. I have my phone in my hand, so not all done. Alright. Oh, wee! Oh, I thought he was gonna slide down for some reason. We got so many of those fucking attacks. This way. Yeah, that'll work. I'll take goodies.
Damn. 当然
Slaughtered there. I'm so quiet? Fuck you. I'll be as loud as I want. If I go any louder, it's gonna constantly peak my microphone. Maybe your device is quiet. You think about that? Turn up your fucking device. Well, say the sound effects are still too loud. Don't just say I'm quiet, motherfucker. I can change the goddamn sound effects. You set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Nope, I'm supervising to make sure we get our money's worth. Yeah, well, fuck you. You don't even pay him appropriately anyways. Oh, whatever. Open your eyes. This isn't a normal reactor. Don't just stand there, hurry! We've been made! What up, Scorpion bitch?
集中していく
Oh no, Barrett! Yeah, he'll be fine. God damn it. Use command stance for those you should do two types of command stance and increase your attack defense against. Ooh, okay. Enemies activate stream phrase protection wall, while active attacks against Scorpion Sentinel are less effective. When the sigils appear, destroy them and reduce the number of them left to 0 to disrupt the phase. These abilities destroy the Damn, I guess I didn't wait long enough. Oh, Cure doesn't do shit now. That's a problem. Oh, do your breaks with other characters, okay.
不運を恨め
Oh, I kind of wish they did them like right at the same time, like it just goes in Cloud's head. There we go. That one's a scorpion.
どうってことない。
Fucking run! Oh no, Jessie, her leg. Not her leg. What's up, you Charlie Sheen fucking lookalike? Let's roll. God damn, Jesse, stop falling over. We need a longer timer on this one, Jesus. Oh hey, Airwith. What was that? What is happening here? In story selection, you can choose from various tales in the Final Fantasy VII compilation. First soldier, you say? I like how it says I can choose from multiple and then I can't. How's the game not fully downloaded after I downloaded it on Steam? I get it for mobile games, but damn. Yeah, Mickey, how are you doing? Since you're ignoring Princey, like some sort of rude. Well, the good news is we got told spring of 27 for the next Final Fantasy, right? But we know it can't be February because fucking everything else is coming out in February. Which probably means March or April, because they'll try to give like a month in between their games and a powerhouse. Long time for sure. It's half a year. It's fine. It's fine. Considering we only just finished playing Part 2 this year, I'm not too worried about the timing. I'd love for my phone to stop fucking falling over. Jesus. What's wrong with you for tomorrow, Mickey? First day of work without help or training, and I feel woefully underprepared. I thought you were doing fine. I should be doing a different chore during this fucking download. Jesus. You got this, Biggie! Bitch, you say you're barely treading water. I'm saying you got this. Fuck yourself. What should we watch instead of waiting for this?
So, alright, so we go to 2,000. How much you boy at 20?
Future Game Show Showcase. What is this? What is this that I don't know about? What is this that I can't load? There we go.
People, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. I'm Troy Baker, man of a million video games.
Hi, Troy Baker. What's happening here?
But most recently, I got to play Higgs Monahan in Death Stranding 2, Jack Pepper and Mouse PI for Hire, and of course, Indiana Jones.
Are you going to do the theme tune throughout?
Yep.
Great. I'm Alex Wilton Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk, and Leia in Liza P. Overture.
And
I'm also Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider games.
yes, she is. She is back, people, and that is video game parody.
Well, more on that later in the show, but that does make us two archaeologists on one stage.
BAFTA-nominated archaeologist.
BAFTA nominated. You've never won, though, have you? Have you?
No, Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do. The next 90 minutes?
We're going to be showing you trailers, lots and lots of exclusive trailers, and with the help of their hardworking developers, we're going to be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus,
which you will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures, Alex and I are going to be behind me.
Premiere.
You want some of this? Come and get it! Oh, shit! Okay, so, funny story. There was this guy who was stuck in the middle of the apocalypse. Whoa! Oh, shit! You know, chop Freddy, barbecue time, baby! Totally holding it together. Freddy here, Freddy there, Fred.
Getting a non-VR
He was
version of Arizona
doing great.
Sunshine?
All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud! Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask?
We can solve this problem once and
They're trying to make a vaccine. Hey there, you wanna come? He did find some friends. Yeah, buddy! And then this guy showed up. Great aim, questionable fashion sense. Fuck you, Fred! Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Damn, we're good! You getting all this, buddy? The guy in the story? That's me. Whoa!
Yeah, interesting. I've only seen Arizona Sunshine in VR.
Arizona Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name, built from the ground up by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now it is time for a closer look at War Dogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a keen focus on teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
Fascinating. Thank you for that, whatever that was. I played the topic.
War Dogs is coming to a screen near you later this year, but the good news is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there. Wonder if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved.
There isn't.
Okay. Here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
You are hopeless, helpless, heartless, worthless. Why didn't you move faster, think harder, be smarter? Why
didn't you help me?
Uh-oh.
Good evening, Mr. Walker. How are the first few days in the Pines treating you?
Oh, but you don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
What the fuck is happening here?
Oh my god, no murder!
Everyone is fucking crazy.
See that? That's mine. And that, also mine.
Alright.
And I won't part with any of it.
Including you.
I do a little more than that.
Well, I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Interesting.
And The Pines is coming to PC in 2027.
And I am excited. Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the latest installment in Bandai Namco's legendary simulation franchise.
I just ate. I don't want to be sick.
Oh no, this is...
There's too much flying.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
And we are heading backstage now.
Oh, good. I could use for a cup of coffee.
Troy. Babe. The backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, right. I imagine it's got what? Horrors? Yeah. Smiling producers with their clipboards, sweaty cheese plate, craft services.
Or an evil puppeteer and an army of shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
Troy's down for that. Yeah, yes. Troy Baker, yeah. That was how he first introduced himself. Not as the hot guy from Baby Walking, but as the character. He was also Booker in Bioshock Indiana Jones. Still haven't done.
And the backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the Carnival in solo or co-op.
So you really should reach out to your most fearless friend ASAP because it is launching on June 12th for PC and consoles.
All right, now it is time to check out Engine Fall, a post-apocalyptic extraction shooter set on a series of colossal megatrain.
It's like Snowpiercer with crafting.
Ah.
I've seen a couple of things for this one. I haven't decided if I would actually want to play it or not. I was not expecting. There's DLC for Third Little Nightmares. It's still going, man. Oh my god!
Make your way to first class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Engine Fall arrives on Steam later this year, and if you cannot wait that long, there's a playtest coming for you on June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM-free games platform.
We've joined forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG catalog with our discount code FGS15.
You do have to be a new user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days. So, get to browsing and fill your boots with some good old games.
And don't forget the not so old games that are on there either. Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG from the early 2000s.
Now, if you like medieval adventures
already up for
like
sale, by the
Kingdom
way. I
Come
saw it on
Deliverance
Steam
or
when
The
I got
Witcher,
on the other
this
day.
next one is definitely for you.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult, confused, and desperate for hope in a place where there is none. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose. Men who, like me, have seen the glorious age the Sleeper will usher into this world once he awakens. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
I should ask Ross what he thinks about this, because he did.
Gothic 1
the
Remake
original
is
game
out
on
now
his
on
Game
PC and
Dungeon
consoles, so go
program
check it
on
out
there.
after the show.
Okay, now for something a little different. You have definitely heard of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which is Goth.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh MMO, shall we?
It's an MMO. It's very pretty. Confused? Why are you confused, Why is the growing fur? It was becoming stylized to his painting style.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th of July and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's time to take a peek at Halloween the game.
We've got to first look at the single-player campaign.
Oh, hold on, I just want to check my numbers. Okay. God damn, I'm not playing that tonight, am I? Jesus.
Campaign where you play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
What is this program that they've got Troy Baker on, where it's him and her alone in a room with no audience? I don't know what this whole production is.
Okay, back inside, everyone.
Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Myers is out. Secure the gate.
Ooh, it's gonna be based
I
off
knew
of the
what
first
would
movie?
come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them. Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the game lands on PC and consoles this September 8th.
Next up, we've got the launch trailer for Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
This feeling, as if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again. I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much. My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
Quite a curious little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right through you.
Definitely pretty. We all know how I feel about Realm of Ink. That's definitely
Realm of
pretty.
Ink is out now on PC and consoles.
We're taking a look at Dusk Fade now. It's a love letter to the golden age of 3D action platformers.
It's a love letter to Kingdom Hearts. Fuck
You've
you.
been locked in there for weeks. It's not good for you. Go away!
One we've been sending back and forth. Yeah. You and I have been watching this one for a while.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Finally out. Next month.
Shatter the
No, 2
shackles
months.
of time when Dusk Fade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding-style trek of a deadly mountain range, one limb at a time. And good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
I keep meaning to go and play this game at some point.
On the trail is a free DLC expansion for Ken, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer for Wheelmates.
Folks, the rhythm isn't just synchronization. It's the weaving of two minds into one. Remember, you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go!
I always like these cute multiplayer platformers.
Wait, where am I?
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Status green. Don't go dying on me before the final phase. Stay still. I hate messy data. Seems like I get no days off.
notice a helicopter in my airspace. I'll let my little friend handle this.
I don't know how to feel about white technical force.
Into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. You watch these, while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a relative metric of time, I believe.
Sure.
Greetings, my minions. Shall we dominate the world together? Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
Oh, platformers this year, damn. Interesting to see where they're kind of making this. Sorry, I am gonna start skipping some stuff because I just need to get back to chores. I was expecting just to play the game, but then it took forever to fucking load, so.
Keep your chin up.
Right, got it.
You're on the moon! Oh no, not moon racing.
Wish list.
Question
Actually a dream of mine. It's very strange of you.
that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school.
There it is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Welcome, welcome! We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look strange here.
Oh, Fred! I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic.
What? First of all, what was the name of this one? Mickey Mouse Horror House. What was the name of this game? I missed it on my way in.
This is the winter recycle. Scattered around the school are potential. And Fred, she knows you're here. Now run along. Don't fret.
Don't fret. Okay, hold on one second. I just need to. Don't mind me for a moment while I.
It's a world of mystery. Don't fret, strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be, and even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
C sharp or B flat. That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premieres.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Ooh.
I Another platformer. My God. Although this looks very much like that Rayman game that's coming out too. It's cute art though. It is a kid's game. Oh, and it's got couch co-op. That's how you know. So shocked about the platformers. I didn't see that we didn't get a lot of platformers last year.
Columbia tries Twisted Tongue.
Roguelike where you face off. Dive of the brush.
Into the water.
Ah, you know I'm gonna look at Black Flag. God damn it.
Hi, I'm Richard Knight. I'm the game director for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore.
Oh, how long?
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean of assassins and pirates, but modernized with today's technology and gameplay. The latest version of Anvil has helped us a lot, both in terms of visuals. We now have ray tracing and global illumination, but it's also a big deal for us in terms of gameplay too, with night and day affecting your stealth. There's
Princey, I heard that they're cutting out the modern day stuff from Black Flag.
Weather that can affect your visibility, both at in the ocean and on ground. What's changed with parkour movement is that we've brought forward the game to the new standards that you've seen with AC Shadows and the recent updates. There's ejects, Edward can jump, and it just makes for a much smoother experience. A lot of the new gameplay with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just hear it as you're walking around Havana that there's money on her head, right? Which is, music to Edward's ears. Ah, here's somebody I can work with. And as you find her, she's got this whole plot line involving her family and the family fortune. And she would love to work with you, but if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you with yours.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh,
I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
So each of those characters has a story to tell. And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, for fans of Blackbeard, to learn a little bit more about him and Edward and how things turned out in the game, I think will be really exciting.
Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
When we were going to remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag, we had to focus on something, and that focus was Edward's story. If we can't nail Edward's story, there's no room for anything else. And so we put everything possible into nailing that. So we still have a modern day gameplay and story to tell, but it's now kind of in the name. It's not just Black Flag Remake, it's Black Flag Resynced, right? So we're the next modern AC, and so our modern day continues from what players might have seen in Shadows.
So the modern day story will be different from the original and follows on after what has been in Shadows. So goddamn it, I still have to play Shadows.
Of course, we brought back
Valhalla.
the underwater diving sections from the original game, where you take the diving bell and you see how
we haven't even started on the channel, and I haven't done Valhalla yet.
But the other thing we've added is now you can swim anywhere, just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. There could be a certain cave you're looking for, but it's also just about freedom of approach. Sometimes to get to a certain island or a certain location, maybe you can't find the right place to get to with a projectile.
Valhalla
just
from what I've
take
played
a shortcut and just go swimming.
What's the one
kind
after
of up to you.
Valhalla?
Captain's gone over!
What's the one after Valhalla? That's the one as Bosch or whatever his name is. Assassin's Creed Mirage or whatever it was.
So with
I own
combat,
that one,
we've
actually,
gone back
already.
to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more with modern sensibilities. It's more
Yeah,
skill-based,
yeah, the guy
still
in
quick and
Valhalla,
brutal
that
if you know how to play, but it's also something that works well for players who learn how to play. The core with us with naval gameplay was to keep that spirit that it had from the original. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No,
but we added a little bit more now with officer abilities that
play
have
them all,
cool things like the ability
play 'em
to brace perfectly and take out a lot of damage.
And we'll play
and
shadows.
also the new alternate weapons, which allow you while you're aiming to switch between weapon modes with different ranges and damage, so that you can kind of adjust to the fight rather than.
Sorry, I
Coming
didn't
to
want to sit here and watch all of that.
You
I'm not into those.
and it's dial.
Let us look.
What is this? What?
Decide a kingdom's fate when Defender of the Crown returns, featuring the original strategic adventure and new ways to play. Retro Mode presents the complete 1986 edition of the game, preserved in all its glory. Classic Mode adds modern refinements, renewed clarity and polish.
Damn.
And introducing Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny. Forge your battle-ready rise with your
I don't know this original game.
Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year. So get it on your wish list. Pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting...
Sorry, what was it? It's Defender of the Crown. I'll throw it on my wish list to look at when it gets closer to release.
Decide a kingdom's...
Now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news.
I don't care for these games.
June 11th.
They're great for roleplay stuff, though.
Nation just though.
A steam set on a vast airship.
Benjamin, are you there?
Yes, I'm scared.
I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in.
Sky Piracy looks like Sky
Your mother
Horror.
always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son.
The device must be mine, boy.
Did you hear that, boy? Give up, or people will start to die. Defense cannons on the Endeavor are down. The attack has been successful.
Why must you be writing Crush?
What have you got for us next,
I'm
Alex?
sorry.
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a Cosmic City Builder. Welcome to
Here's a Cosmic City Builder. Is that... It's not really piracy, but...
of a DNS planet. Waiting for the demo
nature
on Steam.
Flooded survival horror.
Yeah, we've seen the Sneaking City too. I need to play the first one to determine if I can care for it or not.
Just a few short weeks
out,
folks, as an
who banned skaters and an Olympic hope.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super excited to share Skate Sarah with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this is the world premiere of Skate Sarah. Check it out.
old school skating.
Little favorites.
Vampire Survivors I already know about. God damn it, this goes on for forever.
Wish list.
Is to one of
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry in another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
I was gonna say, is that a different version of the other Alters game? That's interesting. Death Stranding 3, no.
Alex Jordan and Jan Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable.
Anima.
Little guy.
This one too. It's another Pokemon type thing.
Steam. You can get
a horror game that opened the Spring Showcase back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends just to freak you out.
And the developers are back with a closer look at gameplay.
That's right. How did you know that? Maybe you're not Alex after all. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
It's a simple job.
Dude, shut up!
For men with nerve.
Yeah, come on, guys.
They may be your crew. But inside the maze, don't trust anything they say.
Hello? Harry? Where are you? I'm here. Harry? Mike? Wait, there are roses.
Mike? I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry's dead.
Mike?
The night will twist your words.
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
And take your body.
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you all right? Joe? I'm here with Harry. Oh, crap.
To hunt you down.
Hello? Hello, Joe? Joe!
For you see, I won't let you go.
Interesting.
Coming soon to script.
Inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Ah, you arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete. My dear editor, I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of
I'm not
this
always a big fan of
endless story.
2D platformers, but at least it's super stylish, so maybe that'll look good too.
Endless End.
Or a horror game.
Man, we're getting a lot of horror
And if you're
games,
hungry,
too.
gameplay
Posts are in those.
from LA. More
After the very
in the Future Games show, I'm able to hand him for massive. It was how you about the block to open broad.
I played the demo. I don't know if I like it or not yet.
Lift now.
No,
that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm in. Take my money.
Terrifying.
I'll play it.
Until our next
You was.
Last one, we're actually tour.
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive,
been looking forward to
and
this.
I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character Aiden is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger, in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny, and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
You crave what we offer, your desires so plentiful.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious puzzle box artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash, rip apart your enemies. And also, it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles and ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers of hell.
It is done.
It was incredibly dear to us to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise when doing this work. So we went back to the first and second movie and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker.
Oh good,
other
yeah. Leave
influences
everything else out.
And we just studied those until we found what really resonated with us.
Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult that's obsessed with the Cenobites and with trying to create their own Cenobites on Earth, ones that they can control and use in order to essentially grant themselves infinite pleasure. So this cult, they're trying to find a way to advance their goals, and to do so, they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sunny's soul back. The second category of enemy is what we call the unworthy. So these are beings who have used configurations themselves in the past, and in most cases have been interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured for some sort of eternity, and who are now released by the actions of the Genesis configuration and are seeking you, thinking that you're their way out, you're their way to freedom. So they're these depraved, decrepit souls who are desperately trying to kill you and take what's yours. Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned. You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us on social media, where Pinhead himself will often be in the replies. Thanks for watching,
Nice.
and take pleasure in the rest of the show.
Calls to you. Make you.
Interesting. Okay. That'll have to be it for today because I gotta get back to my stuff. But thank you guys for joining me for what little we saw of EverCrisis. I'll try it again a different day when I actually have all of the stuff. Next horror game? I still don't know. It's nice to know that they're pulling from very specific parts of the Pinhead legacy, because after 2 it all kind of got really shitty. So if they really do treat it like the originals, then I'll be interested in it. We'll see.